Alrighty, so it is now the third day of the week, and I am so sorry for not recording yesterday, even though it was the main big day. But I accidentally got, not really accidentally. I got into a little bit of a car accident, so I was a little distraught after that, so that's kind of why there wasn't a video yesterday. But I'm completely fine. My car is completely fine. Long story short, it sucked. But anyways, gym time. So let's focus on what we're going to be doing today. First of all, actually, wait, no, this would be second of all. Go Birds, Super Bowl weekend. Hopefully we do well. I really hope we win. I think we have a really good shot. Hopefully that the refs don't screw us over, you know, like the whole shenanigans of like, oh, the Chiefs bought the refs. It's just kind of like a funny thing because they call in favor of the Chiefs a lot, but I think we got it. So today on the chopping block, we have heavy SSB squats. So that little funky bar with the padding. We got heavy bench volume, which honestly will I think I'm probably going to push the gas on that one a little bit more than normal, just because I'm feeling really good and I'm really hydrated and I'm really just kind of prepared for it. So I think I can probably push the gas on that. And then afterwards, a lot of just basic accessory work for like dips. We got some dips on the chopping block. I want to see if I can maybe do a couple reps of like an extra 25 kilograms, so like 55 pounds. Because it's been a while since I've actually had like a red in between my legs. Okay, that sounds a lot worse than having a red on dips. So after that, we got some hack squats. As much as I love the belt squat, it really tears up the inside of my leg, so I've kind of stopped doing that just because the bruising is really strange, because I get bruised very easily on it. So it's like, not really my forte. Plus, in order to get like a really good stimulus from it, I have to grab 2 1-inch boards, and so technically 4. I have to grab 2 1-inch boards for each one of my legs, just so I can get like a really deep squat. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make that one. Just so I can get like a really deep squat. And then at the bottom, I normally just kind of pause it. So. But outside of that, I'm pretty excited because I've also officially signed up as a USAPL member, so USA Powerlifting. So I'm decently excited. Since I am 23, I'm still technically in the open junior class. So that's kind of the class that I'm going to be competing in March, which is literally about a month away. Am I prepared? Hell yeah, brother. Yes, I am. I'm honestly just going in mostly for fun. So, just to get my feet wet. Hopefully my leg doesn't bail on me, because the last time when I signed up for a powerlifting competition, I had a really bad slip, and because of my left ankle, I had a really bad slip mid squat, and it like kind of like fell off my back, and I was kind of injured from that for like a little bit. It was a little rough. So after that happened, I just kind of like wrapped it up for that competition and just kind of trained as normal. Outside of that, I think, because it's going to be a small powerlifting competition. It's hosted by the powerlifting gym that I go to. So there's like a 50 lifter max. There's going to be 2 flights. Flight A, which is at 9 o'clock in the morning, and Flight B, which is like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm pretty certain I might be in like the earlier class, but I don't know. But what I do know for certain is I'm going to have a lot of fun, because all my friends are going to be there. My gang, my boys, the boys. If the boys are there, praise be. I mean, not if, but they will be, you know, like when the boys show up. Confirmed hangout day. And also on that day, since I'll have like the rest of the day free, because there is literally nothing going on for school, hopefully. We're still a month out, so that might change. So that should be a-okay, at least for a little bit. But yeah, so I'm a little, I think, okay, so the best way to describe it is that I am a little nervous and I'm a little shaky right now, because I have a major engineering exam on Friday, and I'm very nervous about it because everyone that I've talked to about this class, it's called Intermediate Strength and Materials, everyone that I've talked to about it has said that if you get above a 30%, you're doing golden. However, the subjects that we cover don't really seem that difficult, but I'm still not able to get like really solid hours or like really great studying in just because of my really busy schedule. So yes, that is an excuse. So I'm a little shaky. So what I'm going to be doing is literally after I finish editing this video, I'm going to eat, study, and then just gun it until I crash. That's kind of what I've done before for a couple engineering exams, and honestly, they've worked out pretty well, in my opinion. However, don't follow what I do. Actually have a schedule, stick to the schedule, and thrive. I'm an idiot, so don't do what I do. This message was sponsored by the world's weakest Napling. Oh, yeah, since I do love Nimi Nightmare, I have recently been, of course, watching her streams. She's an absolute angel. So I have been very excited for more Nimi streams. The Nimi, for Nimi Day, it was like I think by this time when I'm recording it, it was 2 days ago. No, it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Nimi Day was yesterday, and she released a, I'm thinking, like, you remember the Hatsune Miku song where it's like, I'm thinking Miku. She did that, but she did kind of like her own cover of it, where it's like, I'm thinking Nimi, ooh, and it's like, you know what? This is perfect. This is legitimately perfect. I love this to pieces, and honestly, it was kind of a banger. And by kind of, I mean definitely. So, I'm probably going to be posting that a couple more times, just with like the link to the Nimi video. But I was honestly super, super excited when that came out, because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if it was going to be merch for Nimi Day, because she just dropped her plushie on her debut, which I thankfully was able to pre-order. I might not have gotten it on day one, but I got the pre-order. Yeah, I kind of like Nimi. So, with that in mind, I am just about to get into the gym. Go Birds. Pulling 500 pounds from Nimi. That's the number one goal here. That's what I kind of have to keep talking about. Not really talking about, but like kind of keep like my mind on, is that I want to pull 500 pounds for Nimi. I'm currently sitting at 441 for my best ever deadlift. So it's give or take like 200 kg. I want to up that by to like I think it's like 225 or 227 and a half for the 500 pound pull. So I personally believe it's doable this year, especially since like my legs have been feeling a lot better, and by legs I mean my left one. But I think it's very, very doable, and then just kind of keeping myself on track of a legitimate schedule to where I can get into the gym, move some heavy weight, do well, and eat. Preferably eating. I should be in a very good spot for pulling 500 pounds this year. When? Honestly, I don't want to put a cap on it, because it took me 9 tries to bench 3 plates, and I thought I would have 3 plates by I think like September, but I couldn't get it until like late December, literally like one of the last weeks of the year. So I don't know when it's gonna happen. All I know is that one day it will. So I'm now turning in. I hope everyone has a great time watching this video. I cannot wait to see my boys tonight. Wow, that was a really bad smile. I know, I still gotta work on my smile a little bit, because it's like, I'm like not used to doing it a whole lot, so when I smile with teeth, sometimes it either looks really good, or like really bad and creepy. And I don't want to be the really creepy guy that smiles, I want to be the really cute guy that smiles, where it's like, yo, look at that guy, he's really pretty, and he can bench a lot, and squat and deadlift a lot. So, yeah, it was a little better. Alright, showtime! You miss me, Sam. All right, so already finished up my top set of the squats and like only one back down set. Top set of the day was 265. So it felt okay, especially for the SSB squats. I'm trying to sink them really low just to kind of get like that stimulus really deep. But the back down sets are only like 2 sets of 7 or like 225, so they're literally like nothing crazy. Only problem is just my left, I guess it's like my left glute kind of feels a little bit like twingy, but we'll see. Do not pound the squats while you're diving. It's a bad idea. Alright. So, just finished up squats. Now moving on to bench. So how I'm gonna approach it today is that I'm gonna take this at 231. I might treat it as just a warm-up set, but I think if the first rep moves really well, I'm just gonna treat it as a warm-up single. If it moves a little slower than what I originally intended to, then I'm just gonna take it as my triple today. But if it moves really well, I might jump to 242 or 253. Oh yeah, we're going up.
Sorry, man.
Looks like I just gotta die, man. Looks like I can just die.
I was in my own zone.
Yeah, I get it. Someone really left a fucking knee sleeves here. That's fucking diabolical. Holy shit.
Free knee sleeves.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, man, if they are still here by the week's end, I ain't taking them pictures. Bro, get pair of knee sleeves is like fucking $100.
Yeah.
That is free money.
That pair of SPs are pretty good.
Alright, this is gonna be a top set of 3.
Okay. Yeah, maybe once I get to like, I don't know, 375 squat, I could probably consider that injuries.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's a good goal.
I hear they're like impossible to take off though.
Yeah. They fucking they stop all circulation.
Yeah, I remember seeing like one guy here, the guy who always wears the beanie, and like some guy who ripped the sleeve off for him. Come on, you got it. Woo! Very nice.
We're good, we're alive.
Very nice.
Alright, so it just finished up 253 on bench. It definitely took a lot out of me than what I expected. Oh shit. I'm fine. Definitely took a lot out of me than what I expected, but I mean, it's week 4, so I might as well at least push on the gas a little bit. It was kind of an aggressive jump because in my week 3 top set for bench for my top set of 3, I was only doing like 225 or like 231 last week. So taking like 20, 30 pound jump is a little bit aggressive, but honestly, it did kind of pay off a bit because, well, I mean, I got it by like the skin of my teeth, but my butt was still on the bench, so that was a plus. My back is a little tweaked from that just because I'm very aggressive with my leg drive, so actually pressing into my spine to keep everything nice and stable, sometimes it can kind of get a little strange, but honestly, that set moved a lot better than what I expected, because as soon as I like pushed at 231, I knew that I had 253 for that set of 3, even if it would have like been on like that top ropes, like that RP 10, 11, RP 11 kind of deal. But honestly, yeah, I was pretty excited about that. Moved well. Back downs.
So.